everybody, it's Nicole here. Thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel, Dazzle Me. And today is a little bit different video. I'm going to take you along with me to some thrift stores. Decided to get out of the house and make a full day of traveling all over the place. I went to the next county over, as I got some good thrift stores over here, and I'm just going to hit those up and then work my way back home. And I'll try and take you inside and show you the thrift stores, and hopefully I can find some good stuff and some interesting things. But anyway, so yeah, I'm at my first stop. You could see it there. I'm at the Goodwill over here, and I'm in El Dorado County, and I'm gonna take you inside, show you around, and so yeah, it's gonna be fun. And thanks for joining me. All right, one sec, we'll go inside. Jumping out at you.
I'm gonna go potty.
No jewelry jars today. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a bunch of junk. Some big earrings. These nice wood bracelets. Look at these cute little baby shoes. Those are adorable. Definitely vintage. Okay, so it's hot today. That was a Goodwill. There's some neat stuff in there. I only got a couple things, but they're so overpriced. This is actually the one where I got a couple of the jewelry jars and that $30 one that was a big ripoff. So overpriced. A lot of their good stuff. Little spider. It's like over $5 for like a little pair. I did end up buying one that was $5, but just because it was so nice. So I ended up getting this bracelet. It's $2, but it's really cool. Little wood and shell pieces in there. These earrings I decided to spend $5 on because they're actual stones. Maybe I'll give you a better close-up later. And then I got a pair of these. I thought these were super cool. Aqua blue little stud backs. I got this Monet necklace. It's really nice. Oops. And that one was almost $4. So expensive. Oh, and these wood clip-on earrings. These were $2. Not too bad. I mean, they got lots of great stuff in there, but their prices are so overpriced. But anyway, on to the next stop. There's another, it's actually a hospice. I haven't been there in years, so I can't wait to get over there. But that's across town, so let's get over there, all right? It's very, very busy today in Placerville. Always is. And boy, I've already ran into a few, In-N-Out. I might have to have In-N-Out for lunch. Who likes In-N-Out? But I've already came across several crazy drivers. It's amazing how some people drive. Anybody else agree? Anyway, we're almost there. I'll turn back on when we get there. Almost there. Boy, I haven't been over here for so long. This is actually my hometown. Got the window down and the AC going. Hopefully it's not too loud. I miss it over here. It's beautiful, a nice little town. Anybody ever been to Placerville? Anyway, about to pull in there. Can't record too much because I forgot to delete all my other stuff off my phone, so I don't have very much space. Alright, a little bit busy over here. Gosh, I don't think there's any parking. Now these people are about to leave. I'm gonna have to turn around. Oh, there's some parking back here. There never used to be. This was always their loading side. Cool, cool. All right, we'll go inside. Wow, it's busy in here. I don't even know where the jewelry's at.
This is Mark. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Where's the jewelry? It's been so long. Oh, that's a nice picture. I like those clip-ons there. I wonder what they want for that.
It looks lonely.
Some nice jewelry keys. Oh, that's raffling that off. 50% off day today, so that's why it's so busy. Oh, that's a cute little train. Okay. I like that. That's really neat, but they want $60 for it. Even at half price, that's too much. Ooh, I'm a sucker for vintage Coke bottles. Oh, goodness. 50% off. Right, so I got a few cool things. Like I said, I'm a sucker for those collectible Coke bottles. This box is all beat up, but I'll show you that later. But I found this. This is cool. A couple pairs of vintage Trifari. Gonna fall. And these are 14 karat gold. I don't think the Trifari ones are, but these are 14 karat gold, and it's like porcelain. I don't know what that's made of. Anyway, I'll check them out more when we get home. But that was cool. And get this for Matthew. It's like 50 cents. A brooch, oh, I thought that said Trifari. Oh, I can't read it. So it was kind of nice. And these earrings. Just a couple of things. They had some more good stuff, but they were a little pricey too. And it's 50% off today, but the jewelry's only 25% off. So, oh, where did that go? I also got. Oh yeah, there it is. This little vintage. I think it's a little ashtray thing. Anybody know? It's not a. I don't think it's a pill box. But I thought that was really neat. Get that on shot. All right, on to the next stop. I think I'm gonna get some lunch first, though. I'm getting hungry. All right, let's go. Oh, look at that. Froster Freeze isn't there anymore. Now it's Tom's Burgers and Frosty. I used to work there. It was one of my first jobs. Teenager, young adult. Anyway, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to eat. I'm trying to think of my favorite places to eat over here because I haven't been over here so long. But when I I sit down to eat, I'm gonna go over, look for all the other thrift stores in the area, and kind of make my route, and we'll continue. All right. I'm actually coming up to old Main Street, Placerville. I'll drive through Main Street, give you guys a quick little tour. It's a neat little town, lots of neat little shops. I'm gonna take a look too, see if there's any thrift stores on Main Street. I know there's antique stores, and it's been years since I've been in there, but they were always very expensive, so I don't know if I'll stop and look at any of those. But here's the beginning. And this is, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Placerville or ever been here. They call it Hangtown too, because they used to, you know, way back in the gold rush days, this was where people were hung for their crimes. Pretty crazy. But it's a neat little town. We're coming up to it here. Hopefully the AC's not too loud. I have no idea how it's coming out. That little shoe repair shop, I don't know if you could see it that I just passed, that has been there for decades, like forever. I mean, as long as I can remember, and it was there before, well before I was even born. Look at that, what are they doing there? All right, here's the beginning of Main Street. There's Mel's. Mel's has been there forever. That's a really good place to eat. And you gotta be very careful going through this. It's a very small little Main Street, and people coming and going. Let's see. There's the old Carey House Hotel. That's supposedly haunted. Very historic hotel. Let's see. There's the old bookstore. I used to go in there with my dad all the time. I loved that place. What are they filming? Gosh, kind of going through everything so fast. There's lots of really neat little shops. A lot of them changed too. Let's see if we get a better view of both sides. There. A little bit better. Artist gallery. There's a restaurant. Crossing. Yeah, lots of new little places. That used to be the theater right there, right here. You see it on the right. I used to go to the theaters there all the time when I was a kid. It's not anymore. There's the hardware store that's been there forever. It used to be Arians or something like that. Cute little Main Street though. Lots happening. It's a big touristy area. There's the courthouse up there. When we were kids, used to call that the ketchup and mustard houses there. Those red and yellow. Not houses, buildings. And there's the courthouse. Already passed it. And that is just a little main part of Main Street. And then it keeps going up here. There's more shops. I'll take you all the way up to Broadway. It's not as historic over there, but it's still a pretty old town. There's the old Hangtown Tattoo. Oh, it's called Royal Six now. Used to be called Hangtown Tattoo. Everybody's changing all the names from Hangtown because, which I can understand, it's offensive to people, but it's very much part of the history here. There's nothing racist about it at all. It just was part of the history. Anyway, yeah, that used to be Hangtown Tattoo. It was there forever. There's Tortilla Flats. That's a really good Mexican restaurant on the right there. Here's the Cosmic Cafe. I used to hang out there all the time as a kid. It's a cool little cafe. They do like open mic nights for, you know, small time comedians, concerts. It's got a really nice bar in there now upstairs. What's going on over here? Oh, they look like they're... Oh, I think that was Farmer's Market. Yeah, that's cool. Haven't been there yet, but they do Farmer's Market in summertime. Spring and summer. little town. It got lots of memories. This is where I grew up. I was born here in Placerville. Walked these streets a lot as a teenager in the summertime. We'd all walk around, get together, meet up somewhere, and go down to the river. And this, we're getting up to, this is the end of Main Street. There's some police stations back there, right there. There's some businesses. I wonder what they have here now. Thai unique restaurant. That has been so many different restaurants. It's crazy. They had a really good buffet there a while ago, though. Last time I was here. Across the area. Anyway, this is Broadway. It's a cool little stores up here too, but more like grocery stores. There's a McDonald's. Got a McDonald's in every town, right? All right, and there's this cool little. I'm gonna see if there's this little fish and chip shop. What's it called? I can't remember now. I wonder if it's still here though. But it was so good. It was like a sushi. I think it was. Oh yeah, it is London Best Fish and Chips. It's got a different name. It's not the same people. I think I'm gonna pass on that because I'd hate to spend a bunch of money on fish and chips if it weren't good. Wasn't good, excuse me. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna scope out somewhere to eat. And I'll get back to you. And since I'm over here, I know there's a thrift store right in here somewhere. I'm gonna check out because I'm not gonna spend too much time on this side. There ain't a whole lot over here. This is still Broadway. And there's some more stores and stuff down here, but I believe there's a thrift store right over here. I figured I'll check it out real quick before I head to the other side of town, because I think I'm going to go to this Chinese food place that hopefully is still there. That was delicious. They have the most amazing, oh look, their shoestring's still there. That's been there forever, way before I was born. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. But yeah, they've got the best Mongolian beef I've ever had, and haven't had it in years. I don't see the thrift store. Dang it. Well, might as well go to the end of Broadway, see if there's any thrift stores. And oh, there might be one up here by Grocery Outlet, I think. Everything's changed so much. I mean, it's like the same but different. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Well, dang. Came all the way over here for this Chinese food place. It was called the Golden Dragon. It's not here anymore. Man, all my favorite places to eat are either changed or gone. Which I don't understand. They were very popular and good. But there's one more place. I thought maybe, all else fails, I'll go get some In-N-Out, because I love In-N-Out. But kind of wanted something a little even better than that. So I think I'm going to go over to this place. It's called Casa Ramos. And if you like Mexican food, and you ever come to Placerville, go eat there. Great place to take your family. They're a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it. They've got amazing food, huge dishes too. You get a lot for your money too. So, but great place to take the family or even by yourself. They got a really nice bar in there too. Like a sports bar thing. Got big old flat screen TVs, and then the restaurant's on the other side. Got cool decoration too. Maybe I'll show you when I go in there. I don't want to be like rude and film everybody eating, but I think I'm gonna go there. I've never gone there by myself. It's usually with the whole family, and boy, they're gonna be jealous. But like I said, I wanted to get some good food. Special day, out and about, getting out of the house. I want to have some good food. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna sit down and eat, and I'm gonna figure out my next route, my next stop, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here we are. This is it. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but it's a really nice place. And it was funny. It's a good place to go for your birthday too, because they you have somebody go tell them it's your birthday, and they come over and give you those. They got those really fancy, cool looking, big, huge sombreros. I'll put that on you. Take your picture and sing happy birthday. It's really cool. This one time, went over and told them it was my birthday. And they assumed it was my daughter's birthday. And they brought over, because I got a little baby sombrero for the kids. And they brought it over. They're like, oh no, it's her birthday. And so I had to put on the... Oh, I gotta turn around. There's no parking. I'll just go loop around. I had to put on the little teeny sombrero. Took a picture. I've got that picture still. They take like a Polaroid picture so you can have it right then and there. It's really funny though. We were all cracking up, and it's so ridiculous. It was cool though. But anyway, let me find some parking and get in there. I'll show you a quick picture of the inside. So here's the place. They got a cool landscaping over here. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, it's a better view from the front as you're driving in. It's cool. It's fitting. Sorry, it's all shaky. Hello. Alright, so here's the place. Get some chips and salsa. They got lots of nice plants everywhere. I'm trying not to be rude and film anybody eating. Wait till you see what I got. Right, so check out what I got. Doesn't that look amazing? This is one of the more expensive dishes. This is called the plato emperado. I can't say it very well. But in my opinion, it's the best dish. It's about 22 bucks. But it's delicious and so worth it. I'll definitely be taking leftovers home. This thing's huge. Anyway, let's dig in. Alright, moving along. That was delicious. And I ate entirely too much. I feel like taking a nap now. It was so good though. Oh, definitely. Again, Casa Ramos in Placerville, California is the bomb. Anyway, so there's another hospice. Snowline Hospice over here across the freeway. Check that out. And then there's two more down this way on my way home. So you hit those three and then head back home. Wow, a whole bunch of people just ran the red light. But yeah, so let's go check this one out. About. I didn't see a thrift store down there. I don't know if that was a mistake or... I'm not gonna waste too much time searching for it, so I'm just gonna head back over to the ones I know that are over here, and we'll go check those out. We're almost there. There's just a little small one over here. Yeah, right there, thrift store. And last time I was here, they had some cute pieces. I picked up some cute pieces. But it's been about a month, and so hopefully they've got some new stuff. Let's go check it out. Some stuff on sale out here. Ooh, a bamboo purse. Yeah. Love bamboo. Don't need that though. It's an old radio. Lots of tools. Ooh, I love these. Cute. Money. Oh yes, I got some good stuff in here.
Sorry.
You're fine. Ooh, what's that? It looks like it's broken. Cookie Lee. Looks like pins or something. Let's check out a few things. Check it out. Jewelry jars. I'm gonna have to check these out. We've got quite a few. A lot of them look like there's a bunch of junk in there, but we'll check them out. Maybe we'll get one. Only 17 is cheaper than the freaking Goodwill. There's a couple other pieces over there that I want to get. Butter turner. That's NATO. So, stored some cool things in there. They had a lot of stuff in there. Well, as you saw, lots of jewelry jars. They were all 17 bucks, but most of them looked like they were full of junk. I did end up getting one. There's a few things. This is a big one. This is the biggest one. But there's a few things in here that look pretty good and a bunch of stuff I can't see. So hopefully we score something out of that. But 17 bucks is not too terrible bad. Better than 30. It looks like it already will be better than that $30 one. But, and then I got this cool abalone bracelet. It's got the abalone shell and it's got like a clear, or like acrylic coating over it. Pair of parrot earrings. They were really cute. They need some new tops, but that's easy. This pearl watch with the abalone shells in it. I thought it was really pretty. It's in good condition. And I got this for myself. I really like Celtic knots. And it was just like a little pendant, necklace pendant. I thought that was cool. And then these pair of Trifari earrings, and they still have the little thing here. I thought those were really pretty. They got some nice stones in there. But yeah, so that was cool. And you know, I already put my seatbelt on. I notice a lot at thrift stores. I don't know if everybody else notices this, but some people just have no concept of personal space. I don't know where it is. It happens every once in a while, like grocery store or things like that, but maybe just because I go to the thrift stores a lot. But it seems like every time I go to the thrift store, there's at least one just, you know, like somebody comes right up into your space. They don't say excuse me, they don't say pardon me, they don't say anything. It's just like, hey man, I don't know you. It's just bizarre. I find that rude. I wouldn't do that to somebody else. Anyway, enough of that. So I'm looking for, there's another thrift store right down here. I'm in Diamond Springs now. So yeah, let's see if we can find this. Oh look, a new brewing company, Solid Ground Brewing. Too bad I'm by myself and I have to drive. Alright, let me it's very busy through here. I'm gonna shut off the camera and see if I can find this place and we'll check it out. Alright, so couldn't find the place in Diamond Springs. I think it's closed down. Anyway, headed back home. I'm in Plymouth now. I just saw a yard sale. Should go get some cash. I'm gonna go over there and I'm running out of space on my phone, so I'm not gonna record anything going on. I'll just give you a little update what I find or don't find. Alright? Alright, so It was a cool little yard sale. They had a lot of antique stuff. Pretty good prices though. No jewelry. I didn't find any jewelry. Man, it is busy. But I got some cool stuff though. I got a couple beer steins. Really, really nice ones. Vintage. Still had the boxes. Well, one of them didn't, but oh my goodness, I'm never gonna get out of here. Anyways, and then I also got a couple books. I got Lily, a couple Harry Potter books. Got the babies a book. Got myself a beekeeping book because I really want to get into that one day. It's super cheap. I like adding to my book collection even though I don't have time to read them all. They're there when I need them. What else did I get? Whoa, dude, you gonna stop? Oh, a couple cigar boxes. Really nice, like hardwood, vintage cigar boxes, which I want to give to my mom. I could probably throw them on my shop. Doesn't really go with my stuff, but I guess they're really sought after. They're really popular, especially the ones with the stamps and things like that, and the hardwood ones. These ones were really good, and cool looking, and good condition too. And what else did I get? I got something else in there. I don't know, but anyway, there was no jewelry. Lots of cool old bottles. I'm a sucker for vintage antique bottles, especially little teeny ones. Love them. Anyways, I'm running out of time. So I'm going to hit up one more thrift store, I think, maybe two. I'm starting to run out of time. It's already 4 o'clock. Oh. Somebody's getting arrested. Kind of had him in like a chokehold or something there. Woo. Anyway, alright, I will get back to you when I get to the next stop. Alright, so I think we're done for the day. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. One of the last thrift stores was already closed, and then I just went to the regular hospice that I always go to. Got a couple things, no jewelry. They didn't have anything new. I got a new flannel though. And I ran into my best friend.